Research Institute. And it's a trend that continues growing and one that stems from a variety of reasons. In the most recent study from the National Center for Education Statistics, 91% of parents who homeschool their children cite a concern about the environment of other schools as an important reason for the home-based education. Regardless of your reasoning, if homeschooling is an option you're considering for your children, there's an event this week that can help answer some of those common questions. And here with us now is Suzanne Gus with the Community Homeschool Center. Suzanne, welcome. I think this is such an important topic because it's something that parents who are considering, I imagine, shouldn't take it lightly. But I imagine there is just a whirlwind of questions that people may have. First of all, we'll get to those in a minute, but tell us about the Community Homeschool Center, what it is.
The Community Homeschool Center is a location. It's a facility where anybody that wants to can come and use it for classes, for meetings. We have play dates. Some people actually use the facility to actually school their children during the day. So they know that there's a location that they're welcome to come. We're excited to see them, and it's run by homeschoolers for homeschoolers. So they know they're not alone in this, and there's a community out there, a structure to help them get it done.
Great support system. And what are some of the common questions? Because I saw on the flyer for the Expo this weekend that you get emails and phone calls several times a week from people who just have questions. I imagine good, reasonable questions.
Yes, they want to know if it's legal. What do they need to do to get it, to make sure it's perfectly legal? In Texas, we are so free, so we have a lot of freedom to school the way we want, choose the subject matter, and there's just a few little things that you can find out on the Texas Homeschool Coalition website, and it'll lead you through that. So that's the main thing. And then the second thing is how do I get started? And so you see some step-by-step with steps, and then say this is how you get started. Set out your structure, choose your curriculum, and teach your children.
And so it sounds like you've got great resources, a great support system, and there's a great event this weekend. The good thing is it's 2 days, Friday and Saturday, so regardless of when you can go, you've got a couple of options. It's, again, this Friday and this Saturday. Tell us about that BCS Homeschool Expo.
Well, it's from noon to 6 on Friday, and then 10 to 6 on Saturday, so we'll have time for all the dads to come, the moms to come, bring the children. We love having children around us. We have child care that's set up there for you. There's a reptile center where you're going to get to see some reptiles, so the kids are going to be entertained. The fire marshal will be there with his fire safety, and then all the different activities. Classes, and of course all the little local entrepreneurs. We have a little entrepreneur club, and so we have little homeschoolers that are going to be selling some of their events and some of their products there too. So it's just a plethora of, we have over 40 booths for you to visit, and we'll have the resource there that you need. Whatever you need, we'll have the answers for you.
And you've got a great, helpful website, and you're also on Facebook, right? Tell us about those sites.
Yeah, on the website we have a teacher tab, and we have a classes and a calendar tab. We have ways to get connected to the other groups. The CHC is just a facility, so it's wherever you want to meet and how you want to meet. But the groups that use it will be at the Expo to show you how to join their group, what times they meet, and such things like that. On Facebook, we answer questions, and we have over 800 families in the Brazos Valley, and it's growing all the time, that homeschool. And so a lot of them are connected through Facebook, and they can answer your questions, they can reach out and help you.
Absolutely. And so if you have questions at home, people like Suzanne who are willing to answer those questions and share their experiences from being a part of this organization. Good luck with that event. Thanks so much for coming on and helping us talk about this topic that I don't think is going away anytime soon. Thank you, Suzanne.
Thank you.